This morning I'm going to continue reading from the ancient Aramaic prayer of Jesus, the Lord's Prayer by Rocco A. Errico. And we're up to the meaning of God. God sometimes is visualized as an old man with a long white beard, dressed in dazzling white robes and seated on a throne made of gold, as having a central headquarters. Actually, the meaning of the word God, as we understand it and use it in the English language, is not found in the Aramaic text of the Bible. Our word God comes from the German language, a language Jesus never heard or spoke, and not from Aramaic, his native tongue. It is derived from the German word Gut, G-O-O-T, and means the good one. God doesn't express the full meaning and understanding of its Aramaic equivalent. There just isn't a corresponding word in English. The best one can do is simply to translate the Aramaic word Allah. It's pronounced Allah. The Aramaic word for God, Allah, is also seen in the Arabic word Allah and in the Hebrew word Elohim. All three of these Semitic words come from the Aramaic root al. The closest one may get to extracting a meaning from the word Allah would be essence, substance, or premise. None of these words by any means should be taken as a definition for Allah. If one were to ask an Easterner what Allah means to him, he would not reply in theological terms, but in simple and direct language. Allah is my breath, my very breath, and my very heartbeat, and my very life. To the consciousness of the man of the Middle East, the living God encompasses him and watches over him as a shepherd watches over his flock. The words of the poetical psalmist describe this awareness very clearly. And this is from Psalm 139, verses 1 to 7. O Lord, you have searched me and known me. You know my downsitting and my uprising. You understand my thoughts from above. You know my way and my paths, and are acquainted with all my ways. For if there is deception in my tongue, lo, O Lord, you know it altogether. From the beginning to the end, you know me, O Lord, for you have formed and laid your hand upon me. Such knowledge is too wonderful for me. It is high, I cannot attain it. Where shall I go from your spirit? Or where shall I flee from your presence?